Hey guys, Soulard here, back again with another edition of the monthly channel update, this time for the month of August 2022. And just a few things before we get started here. I'm going to try and make this one as quick and painless as possible. Probably failing in the process, but we're going to do our damnedest to give it our best shot because my iPad is being a total freaking diva with the storage, saying I have none when I should have plenty because my videos for this past week were all uploaded way the frick in advance. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully no technical difficulties. That said, this is probably going to be the beginning of the end of the monthly channel update videos because if I'm being perfectly honest, if there's anything super critical or super important that I need to let you guys know about, I could always do it in a short, which get way more freaking views than these, or worst comes to worst, at the end of a review, because while the reviews aren't going away, I am going to be making a lot of changes to this channel after Halloween, because I have something very special planned for the month of October, and judging by what I have sitting in front of you, you could probably take a guess at what a couple of those are. But after October, we're going to be doing a major overhaul on the channel. Going to be switching out the 8-bit music, that's right. I love Wasp and Merciful Fate, but I think we're just going to limit it to 2 different songs for the 5 reviews I do a week. Most likely going to be Dio songs because Dio's my boy. I love Mr. Ronnie James Dio. He is my favorite singer, artist, vocalist, whatever of all time. He is our true Lord and Savior, and I would love to just save some storage space, given the fact that, again, iPad being a total diva with the freaking storage, and limit the 8-bit music to about 4 or 5 songs as opposed to, I think I have like 7 or something right now. Because as it stands, with these videos being pretty much wrapping up once we've successfully gone through a year of them, which I want to say the first one of these monthly channel update videos I did was for either January or February. I will check on that. But once we've done 12 of these, I will be scrapping them because, again, I don't think they're entirely necessary. That said, what's going to be replacing them? Well, I don't know. As far as my weekend content goes, I think we're going to stick to shorts so they don't muck up my review schedule for the week. That way I can post all my reviews and get cracking on the next week of reviews, just so I could stay ahead because I'm a little bit behind now because of the whole storage thing. And the weather's been pretty crappy here, so I didn't have the lighting to film this video for like a day or two, so there's that as well. That said, what's in the box? And let's see how the video I'm thinking of. I guess it's just what's in the box. What's in the box and countdowns. That was the other video I was thinking of. Those will be staying. I will be doing those, possibly even more so, at least for the countdowns, with the lack of weekend content, because there will be no more monthly channel updates after, episode 12 of this series. So stay tuned for that. I have plenty of ideas for countdowns, and I'm looking forward to getting around to doing more of those, because those tend to get a lot of traffic, because people love top 10 videos. Who doesn't? I'm not going to be doing any friggin' reaction videos, I can tell you that right now. And as far as my toy news goes, I'm going to whittle that down to shorts, because, again, more views, less time. I don't need to reveal every freaking action figure shown under the sun, okay? I've done shorts for the Marvel Legends Retro Card Ghost Rider, which so stoked for that. Not the price, mind you, but stoked that they finally had the balls to put that out. And then I think I did a couple of Spawn Universe reveals. I should have a Gargoyles one going up after this. We'll see, because the NECA Toys Gargoyles Ultimate Broadway went up for pre-order everywhere. And then there's also Coldstone, who may have officially been fully revealed at this point, with promo images and all that jazz. I'm sure my buddy Evil Villain will blow up my Instagram with those. Shout out to him, because he's where I've been getting a lot of the pictures for the reveal shorts from. But as far as what's in the box goes, those are going to stay. I'm probably going to only do trade boxes as far as that goes, because I like to give credit where it's due. And maybe I'm not going to get around to reviewing everything or anything from trade boxes I do get. So it's just kind of my way of saying thank you to people who are hooking it up, like Evil Villain, my buddy Altenda, Mr. T-Biz, good buddy Vampire. There's several of you out there who have sent me stuff in the past, and I just want to showcase those on their own, you know, their own merits. So those are going to stay. Reviews are going to stay. 8-bit music's going to change. Probably going to whittle it down to 4 songs. Probably going to be an 8-bit version of Rainbow in the Dark, which you're probably hearing right now, as well as We Rock for the reviews. Something a little fast, but not Slayer fast, you know, because I don't want it to be too fast to be distracting. It's kind of why the music is also a little bit on the low side. And then as far as top 10s and what's in the box go, probably going to do Holy Diver and Last in Line. I think those are good picks. I'm not going to do Toy News videos anymore, except maybe for Mythic Legions. I might do one for those. But that's once a year. And those always get traffic. So, that said, I may do one for the Necronominous wave, which I assume is going to be the Skeletons and the Knights in Shining Armor wave, the Human Knights, that is. And next year, I'm sure they're going to do Atlas and the House of the Noble Bear and Scapular and the Sons of the Red Star, maybe, for the big, expensive wave at the end of the year. Speaking of which, I did place my pre-order for Mythic Legions All-Stars 5 Plus. I got Ilgar. Is it Azar? I think it's Azar. The Yellow Demon. The Web Store guy, the Stratos guy, Xylothon and Okiatos or some. Okiatos sounds freaking Spanish to me. I got the head pack, and I got the Elf Falconer. I think it's an elf. Either way, it's a cloaked dude with a falcon to fight my Valak figure, because he's in the Xylonis Flock faction. So that will be pretty cool. Wanted to pre-order a couple other things. I didn't pre-order the horse. I didn't pre-order the goblin like I wanted to. Really just wanted to do an all-in, but I'm going to be honest, the whole plus side of that wave, not really digging on it that much. The guy with the falcon's probably the coolest figure out of the plus side of that wave. Much like the trolls when they did that pre-order, I only pre-ordered the ice troll, or the frost troll, whatever it is. It's the friggin' come from the land in the ice and snow, like Led Zeppelin always says, troll. Because of money. My funds are very limited with all the pre-orders coming in and stuff I want to have for reviews now as opposed to later, because it's already hard enough for me to get views. It's bad enough when I review something super duper late. Like this Bane here, that'll be going up next week along with Leech and Snout Spout. 3 figures that I'm sure a ton of you guys have already seen videos for, but I want to put in my 2 cents, man. I gotta do it. I gotcha. And then there's also the Throwback Thursday, which will be Wildcats. We're jumping into Wildcats, starting off with Grifter, because he's got a DC figure out now. Might be able to capitalize on that a little bit, even though that figure's old as crap now. The DC figure, not the one that's actually old as crap, you know. And then we have Flashback Friday, which probably going to keep doing Multiverse. I got a couple of Batman Beyond variants. I got the Ink figure. I got the Shriek figure. I'd like to get the Blight, kind of wrap it up. and put a nice little bow on all the animated style DC Multiverse figures, but it's probably not going to happen because Blight's not on clearance for $10. That said, I do want the Batwoman Beyond 2 unmasked, and I would like them to do an unmasked Terry at some point. Maybe without the wings. I would like a Terry without the wings, please and thank you. That said, Necron and Sabak here, saving those for Halloween, much like the Black Lanterns from the Blackest Night wave. Talon and Batrocidus, probably going to be looking at those in the next couple of weeks. I do have Deathstroke, but I need to have Mr. Brian, aka my dad, aka the old man, do a little bit of surgery on that figure because his bicep swivels a little gummy, and I'm not quite sure why. The peg is not, fragile or anything, but the bicep itself is super tight on there. It's like super tight, and it kind of pulls on that peg a little bit. So let's see if maybe there's some flashing in the hole that he can shave away, trim away, whatever. Maybe even widen the hole carefully, just so it's not as tight. But I do have him sitting off to the side too. If you saw my shorts from Monday, you know exactly what I got from BBTS, other than Mantenna, Origins Mantenna, who we will be taking a look at probably in the next couple of weeks, as well as the Mego Batman Beyond. Really good stuff, though. Really awesome stuff. Probably going to get some of that Spider-Man 60th stuff soon. Thinking about what else we got coming. That Super 7 Mumra is freaking awesome. He's been taunting me for the longest time. Apparently people are finding the Hunchback Leonardo from the Universal Monsters TMNT line Neck is doing. So hopefully I can get a hold of him. I guess the D&D figures are supposed to be out like today or yesterday. This time I'm posting this, so maybe those. We'll have to wait and see. I do have the G.I. Joe Classified Storm Shadow. Not sure when I'll get around to that. I still need to get the Cobra Officer and Spirit. No luck finding them because my stores suck, much like the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Walmart exclusives. Haven't seen a single frickin' one. I want Parallax, the Shazam, the Nightfall Batman especially, and that Dark Flash. Dark Flash would be a great Halloween video. And as far as that goes, I'm going to talk about it more in the September monthly channel update video. But for now, I'm just let you guys know we're going to be doing a month-long spooktacular. Kind of like when I did the 10-year anniversary week-long marathon extravaganza. We're going to be doing the same thing for Halloween. But it's going to be a month-long deal. I'm not going to do a video every day because I don't want to kill myself, but we're going to be doing 5 reviews a week, all Halloween related. The Throwback Thursday is going to be the only thing that stays Throwback Thursday. Friday will not be Flashback Friday, just so I can get stuff up. It's going to have its own special music. It's going to have all the bells and whistles that you're used to seeing in my reviews, but it's going to be all Halloween related. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. But as far as that goes, 5 videos a week, and then of course we're going to be doing something on Halloween itself. And then after that, I don't know, maybe we'll continue it into that week, so I'll give you 5 weeks of videos instead of just 4. But we'll see. We'll see what I have, what I come up on, and that will determine whether or not the Halloween Fest continues. That said, before I sign off here, because that's pretty much all I got for you guys this week, this month, congratulations everybody. We finally hit, damn it, can't talk at all, 500 subscribers, well past 500 subscribers, halfway to 600. I can't thank you guys enough for that. That is awesome. That is a milestone that I shouldn't have to hit again, but I'm glad we did. And the rate we're going, we might hit 600 by the end of September, or at least the end of October, depending on how good my Mythic Legions of Lithia wave videos do. That's right! Should be getting those soon. I've probably said that in every monthly channel update this summer, but it's for real this time. It's not some boy who cried wolf shit. It's gonna happen. Promise. I promise. So, with that being said, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm very excited to finally hit 500. And the reason I didn't announce it when it happened is because I didn't want anyone pulling some bullshit and unsubbing right after I announced that, because that's what happened to my good buddy T-Biz after he hit 3K. He lost 2 subs right after that. So I tend to wait till about 5:10 or 10 after to announce it. But we're well past that. As the time I'm recording this, we're almost at 550. That is awesome. I have been commenting a little bit more too on other people's videos, which, can I just say, that guy who made that action figure toy community influencer tier list, freaking dingus. That's if you want to shoot yourself in the foot, by all means, but don't drag the rest of us down with the ship, dude. Do what you want to do, but don't be a dumbass about it. Not to mention, calls the kettle black a lot. I'm not a fan of that. With all that being said, that's all I got to say for this month's edition of the monthly channel update. So, if you're so inclined, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know whenever I upload more content to the channel. Got plenty coming your way as usual. If you haven't already, please hit me up on Instagram at Overlord Productions. But as always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is. Especially when you hit a milestone as far as subscribers go, and someone just has to be that friggin' asshole and ruin it. You know who you are. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.